everyone, it's Michelle. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me today for another tag video. This one is going to be so fun. So this one is all about me, and I have been tagged by my new friend Patricia at Finding My Tiara. She is part of our MAB group, and she came up with this tag just for all of the members to do so you all can kind of get a better idea of who we are and what we're all about. I think it's a great idea. A lot of her questions were so much fun, and I loved hearing her answers. So I thought I would do the same thing just to kind of introduce myself to the new MAB group, to all of my new subscribers, and just let you know again a little bit more about me. So a lot of these questions are so fun. There's 10 questions. I'm going to link her information and her video as well as everyone else in our group down below so you can check them out to see if they do the video as well. But with that, let's go ahead and get into it. This looks so much fun. So number one, what is your first name? So my first name is Michelle. I have my channel name called Cinnamon Girl Beauty. So, you know, just reading that, you don't know exactly what my first name is, but my name is Michelle. And I chose my channel name because of the color of my hair. I had some college friends way back kind of just, you know, nickname me Cinnamon Girl, and that's kind of what has always stuck. So that's why I chose my channel name, but my name is Michelle. All right, number two, what is your age? So my age is 46. I just turned 46 this past June 17th. And yeah, 46. You know, it is what it is. I am a Gemini through and through. Ask anyone and they're like, oh yeah, you totally match the Gemini personality traits and everything. But yes, I'm 46. I don't know how I feel about being 46. It sounds so old, yet, you know, sometimes I'm like, I don't feel 46 at all, because in my mind, I'm still that 20-year-old beeping, you know, bebopping around. But then there's other days where I have my kids and my work and just everything else going on that I feel 56 and 66. I get so tired. But anyways, it is what it is. 46 is a good number. Number three, where do you live? I live in a suburb of Dallas. I don't necessarily want to say, but I live in North Dallas, and I have lived here pretty much the majority of my life. We actually moved from Ohio when I was like 10 down to Texas, and I have lived here pretty much the rest of my life. I did, back when I met my husband in 98, we moved to California, lived there for a couple years, and then moved back. So I live in Dallas, hot Dallas, and I love it. I really do love it. Number four, what is your marital status? So I am very blessed, very lucky to be married to a really amazing man. His name is Todd. We have been married for, it'll be almost 18 years in October. I know, I can't believe I've been married that long. But yes, I have. We have two wonderful children. That is actually number five. We've got two wonderful children together. We've got my daughter, she is 13, and then my son is 10 years old. Number six, do you have pets? So we do have pets. We've got a fish, and we have some hermit crabs. And it's all because of me. I am highly allergic to animals, dogs and cats, anything with hair. I always have been. I've never had a pet myself. I've never been able to have a dog. I know that they have those non-allergenic dogs, but you know what? Even those, I can't be around. I don't know what it is. I've always been like that. And to the dismay of my children who really want a dog badly, we just can't have any like dogs, cats around. So because of that, I really have never been, you know, an animal person, because I've always been afraid that they would make me feel bad. So not a big pet, not a big animal person. You know, I love them. I love other people's. I love watching them from afar, but we don't have any myself. Number seven, what is your favorite type of music? And when I heard this one from Patricia's video, I was like, oh God, where would I even start? Like, I love pretty much all different kind of music. I have to say, for me though, You'll probably be shocked. For me, my all-time favorite music is EDM, which is electronic dance music. I know, I am like a techno raver. I can listen to dance music from sun up until sundown. I have always been that, that club kid that used to go out to the clubs at all hours of the night when I was in my heyday in my 20s. I love to listen to my Sirius XM dance music channels. Love dance music. I just, I've got one of my best friends lives in Vegas, and when I go visit her, we always hit the clubs, and I'm always, sitting there dancing, jamming out next to probably somebody that could be my son's age. But you know what? Who cares? I totally love dance music. The other kind of music, of course, I love all of the 80s. I am such an 80s junkie. I love the retro kind of dance music. Again, I was a big club kid, so I just remember all the good 80s dance music. I love like classic rock. I totally can dig on Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin. Love classic rock. But overall, I'm kind of just, I like everything. My kids just love all the new pop stuff. They're getting into kind of hip hop stuff, so I can hang with that too. I pretty much like everything. Although I have to say, because I live in Texas, country is everywhere, and that is one thing I am just not a big fan of. Number 8, what is your favorite season? So for me, that's super easy. It is winter. I love cold weather. I don't know, maybe it's just because I live here in Texas and I have to endure the, tragic heat summers all the time. And our summers pretty much go from like April to November. So it's always warm here for most of the year. So I love when it finally gets cold. I love the snow. I love the ice. I love being out in it. I love the rain. I mean, I love a good, brisk, chilly weather. If I had to probably be on the East Coast and endure it, like in Boston, I have to endure the snow, I may change my mind. But because I'm here in Texas, we get a really mild winter. I just love when it gets cold. Number 9, who is your teenage crush? So, thinking back, I have to say I've got 2. I have Leif Garrett, who I used to love. Oh my gosh, I loved Leif Garrett. Do you guys remember? And to this day, like, you'll see him every now and then, and to this day, I don't know, I think he turned into some major druggie, and even still, I'm like, oh my God, he is hot. But oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm telling you this. So yes, Leif Garrett, he was always my main teenage crush. I liked who was C. Thomas Howell from The Outsiders. Used to love him. God, there's so many. Christopher Atkins, remember him in like Blue Lagoon? This is kind of funny. I remember my friend, her mom actually went out to go buy us a Playgirl because Christopher Atkins was on the cover. I remember like sitting there in her room, flipping the Playgirl thinking, oh my God, it was crazy. But I do have some really fun teenage memories of crazy crushes. Of course, I had so many crushes of kids in school. Everyone that I liked hated me. But so I never really got together with any of my teenage crushes from school that I knew. But, oh well. Number 10, what was your first concert? So this is a good one. I love that. My first concert was the Thompson Twins. And again, like I said, I was all about the 80s music. I was totally in that new wave kind of punk rock phase of my life, and the Thompson Twins, who, they were so popular back then. I remember going out with my best friend Julie. We went and we danced the entire night away. We had so much fun, and obviously they broke up years and years later, but yeah, that is something I will always remember. So that was so much fun. Gosh, you know, that kind of took me on a little trip down memory lane. But anyways, thank you, Patricia, for having us do this. I think this was awesome. And I really look forward to seeing all of the other MAB ladies do the same tag. If you're not with MAB, obviously you can do them as well. I would definitely love to know if you do the tag. Let me know so I can go watch. And with that, thank you so much for spending time with me. I appreciate you joining me so much. I appreciate you so, so, so much. And I look forward to talking with you in the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.